Ladies and gentlemen, dear tankers, just as general note, footage you are going to see is available in full HD resolution with captions included. Also, in description below you can find quick jump links to parts of that footage. Enjoy watching.
TD-12, Big Game Hunting. Hello, some time ago World of Tanks given us personal missions to do. Those are quite interesting but also make a lot of trouble to make. And here we will talk about those missions. Their official side then rewards and last tips and tricks, backed by replay of successfully completed mission playing in background. In this guide we will look at 12 missions from tank destroyers. By that we will cover missions from all 4 operations, as they have all same name, same description, they just differ with factor of more. First let's see what Wargaming have to say about them.
Armed with your wits and an excellent gun, you can destroy enemy vehicles before they get close. Once an enemy heavy tank has been spotted, you can cause a lot of damage to them before they even spot you. You have the potential to carry your team to victory. If you know the weak spots of enemy vehicles, the thickness of their armor cannot save them.
So that's for official description. Now have a look at requirements and rewards. Stag 4. Available for completion in tank destroyer of tier 4 or higher. Primary objective, destroy an enemy heavy tank, and cause at least 1000 health points of damage. For reward of 75,000 silver. Secondary objective, win the battle, for reward of 40,000 silver. T-28 concept. Available in tank destroyer of tier 5 or higher. Primary objective, destroy as enemy heavy tank that is tier higher than your vehicle, and cause at least 2000 health points of damage. For reward of 750 free experience and 50,000 silver. Secondary objective, win the battle, for reward of 750 free experience. T-55A. Available in tank destroyer of tier 6 or higher. Primary objective, destroy 2 enemy heavy tanks and cause at least 3000 health points of damage, for reward of 2000 free experience. Secondary objective, win and survive the battle, for reward of 1 garage slot. Object 260. Available in tank destroyer of tier 6 or higher. Primary objective, destroy 3 enemy heavy tanks and cause at least 4000 health points of damage, for reward of 4000 free experience. Secondary objective, win and survive the battle, for reward of 2 days of premium. About tiers. Here tier requirements are even accurate, still to not struggle with those objectives requiring solid number of damage dealt, it would be wise to approach them with 2 tiers higher tank destroyers than Toll 2. For vehicles to choose, there is really no good and bad way to go with. Only thing worth of considering could be those bunker type tank destroyers, as an example Jacobs 100 or T-110E3, if such tank destroyers would hide their lower plate from enemy fire, then they can successfully fight with heavy tanks on those brawl paths. For gameplay itself, no big theory come in here, and tactics should be flexible depending on what team is doing, and what map matchmaking give us. Only things to advise here could be to depending on vehicle you are in, going more or less aggressive in those roads where heavy tanks like to go. Also while talking about gameplay, thing to remember about is that you need those final shots on those heavy tanks, so staying out of sight from them so that they would not cover from your fire, and just finishing them, may be worth of considering tactic. So have luck finishing them as it is really worth it. I'm off leaving you with replay of successful completed mission. It shows one from T-55A operation. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.
Vehicle destroyed.
Thanks for watching, and please let us know if you like it. Also, while here, subscribe to stay tuned for more, or come and say hello to us on Facebook or Twitter. You may also notice those mini screens are clickable. Finally, at the end, some dose of humor. A man was pulled over for driving too fast, even though he thought he was driving just fine. Officer, you were speeding. Man, no, I wasn't. Officer, yes, you were. I'm giving you a ticket. Man, but I wasn't speeding. Officer, tell that to the judge. The officer gives man the ticket. Man, would I get another ticket if I called you a jerk? Officer, yes, you would. Man, what if I just thought that you were? Officer, I can't give you a ticket for what you think. Man, fine, I think you're a jerk.